going to talk about the biggest benefit of my decluttering and organizing journey. So I'm Ali Canita. I'm a professional organizer and alignment coach at Clean Genius, and I help people learn how to declutter, how to let go of their stuff so that they're able to free up their space and welcome the life that they have wanted for a long time, their deepest, grandest desire. Okay, so the biggest benefit of me and of my benefit in my decluttering and organizing journey was number one, awareness. When actually, like, I'm a person who's very mental, and being a mental person actually is reflecting also in my space. So there were times that my space is really cluttered, especially when we moved here in the Philippines. Um, it was like a very crazy timing because I we moved back when I was 7 months pregnant, almost 7 months pregnant. And we came back with about 50 balikbayan boxes. So it was really a lot of stuff. And it's really, really crazy how much stuff I have accumulated in the 5 years I was living in Malaysia. Um, and yeah, so everything was really crazy. And I'm a very organized person at work, but at home it was like, it was like something. um, yes, I was able to manage. I even had house management lists um, in preparation for me staying at me living here in the Philippines, and then rearing a child, building a family, and juggling it with work because I knew that I really am devoted to my work, and so I also didn't want to sacrifice my family, and so I kind of did waste a structure on how I am able to juggle it or balance it with my work. So I kind of started from there. But because of this really crazy period in my life, everything was really chaotic. Even at home, we didn't even have time to fix our stuff. We just put where it was meant to be put at home because I was heavily pregnant back then. It was basically my husband who was doing all the work, and because I was already started to work here in the here in my previous job. Um, yeah, and then because I was so frustrated with all the clutter, with all the chaos, I started to declutter bit by bit. And with every time that I decluttered, it was like, something was being lifted in my heart. And what I realized was I was starting to also get that awareness, that light in me that I was starting to see. It was basically awareness of where I am, awareness of what I wanted, and awareness of basically the different aspects of my life. It was a kind of awareness that was like it's unexplicable, inexplicable. Um, but with that awareness, I just was sure of what I really wanted. And if I coin the responses or the feedback of my clients, they also got that certain level of awareness that, because they were always just so busy and they were surrounded with so many things that they actually didn't want but allowed themselves to be surrounded, allowed it in their own spaces. There's just this level of awareness, but I just sorry I cannot explain it right now. But yeah, it's really awareness of the different aspects of your life and awareness of what you really want. But with that awareness, like slowly, because I was able to just surround myself with the things that I want, basically sparking joy, but a little bit more deeper, like um, things that I need, things that I want that makes me happy, things that are going to be beneficial for me, and things that are um, allowing me to express my highest self. But with that awareness, also brought in a lot of healing. I didn't realize that I was piece by piece healing myself as I let go of things that I do not need anymore, things that are not contributing to the life that I want, um, memories that are not really supporting me. I mentioned I'm a really mental person. And there are times like I ruminate like crazy, and always get stuck in the past. The reason why I was also always stuck in the past was because I was filled with so many things that are of the past that are not helping me out already in the present moment. And that led me to realize that I can actually be able um, to move forward. And when I move forward, it's always surrounding with the things that are really important for me. Baggage is really true. Like the that like if you really want to be able to express yourself, expand yourself, it would be so much easier if you are journeying lightly or traveling light, that you can actually do so many things when you don't have that excess baggage, not only physically but also deep within you. And so, aligning everything that I learned from my decluttering, from my work, and my own personal experience, it's really have really being able to realize that I can actually align things. What do I really want? Why do I really want? How do I really want to experience myself? And then to the point of being able to express it in my space. So the biggest benefit of decluttering is really awareness and healing. And because of that awareness and healing, I was able to come up with an approach that actually helps me declutter in my own way. And also being able to teach others declutter also in their own ways, taking consideration of their own life stage and their own lifestyle and their own intentions. That's why I actually advocate setting intentions for your space, because basically it should be aligned and it should be matching the intentions that you want, the intentions that you have for your life. So there, yes, awareness, healing, and this give practice that I was able to summarize and put together, looking back in my own decluttering and organizing journey, and the biggest benefits that I experienced during that whole journey that I want to spread and share with a lot of people, so that they'll also be able to get that awareness and also be able to experience that kind of healing that you can, physicalize it. So like most of us are really immune and some people are really mental. So it's a good exercise that as you let go of one thing, or as you um, accept that thing again into your life, it's going to give or create that kind of awareness, and also be able to bring out that light in you, that that essence, that who you truly are. And it's kind of like getting a huge spotlight in you, because you're able to let go of all the noise, of all the things that are needed, and highlight and be able to put a spotlight on the things that are really important, the things that you prioritize, the things that are very very valuable and critical in your own life. So there. So I hope I was able to share with you the biggest benefits, and I hope that you'll also be able to experience the benefits of decluttering and organizing your own spaces, because it really can do a lot of wonders. So for some people, it has become therapeutic. Some people, they just experiencing their own intentions every single day, and if they're having a hard time, they're able to come back to their intention and then be able to move forward again as they one day at a time, 1 second at a time, be able to bask in their own intentions and the grandest versions of themselves. Okay, so up until my next video, think about it, maybe I have another one round. But let's see. Bye and thank you. With love and joy from our home to yours. I'm Ali Canita. Bye.